What's up, fam? I'm live. I got my phone to work again. Yes. So what's up? It's motherfucking Friday. It has been a week, to say the least. This week has been absolutely fucking crazy. Okay? And I woke up this morning, literally, I have the hugest pimple on my nose. And it's not on my nose. It's like right here, almost inside my fucking nose. It's killing me. Every time I touch my freaking nose, it hurts. Jesus. I cannot wait. I get my blood test next week. And after everything comes back fine, my doctor will put me back on the pill. After 6 years of not being on the pill, I'll be back on the pill, but my face will clear up, thank God. And I won't have any more pimples. And oh, I miss this light. Anyway, my face will clear up, so that'll be good. You know, I just gotta stop smoking. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. And I will take you guys through my not smoking journey. I will probably vlog that a little bit, just to let you guys know what I'm going through. I've got to find something to do in the interim. My brother told me, he goes, listen, it's real simple. To get over one addiction, you have to replace that addiction with another addiction. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but how do you replace smoking? You know, like, what do you replace that shit with? I have no fucking clue. No clue. Like, I'm clueless. I've done it before. I quit smoking one time for about 10 months. And stress and life. Well, I quit smoking when I was pregnant with the girls, duh. And then I quit again for 10 months, like cold turkey. And I treated myself every week. This is where I fucked up. Every Friday, I'd have a pint of ice cream and a Black and Mild. So, I think, yeah, I really fucked up with that one. So I got really, really big, like super huge. I blew up I went from 185 pounds to 325 pounds in a matter of 10 months. And then, of course, shit happened, life happens, and I fucking, como se dice? I started smoking again. Whatever. It is what it is. Today, though, all my health issues aside, I wanted to talk about my biggest pet peeve, okay? And I think all of us are guilty of this, but there's levels to it. Like, there's degrees to this shit, and some of these levels are just unacceptable, okay? My biggest pet peeve is a liar. Oh my God. Like, you can't do nothing worse to me than fucking lie to me, okay? I can't stand that shit, all right? And I don't mean lie. Like, when I say we're all guilty about this, like, we're all guilty about this. Do I look fat in this shirt? No, you look great. Like, whatever, okay? Those are little lies. Like, don't have me leaving my house looking like a hot fucking mess, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You know, like, you could have saved me on that one. Like, that's pretty flawed. Like, don't lie to me about that shit, you know? But, like, I know right now today my outfit is not the best outfit in the world. It's definitely not work appropriate. Like, I will be throwing my little, you know, jacket thingy. It's not a jacket, but it's, you know, just like a cover up. I'll be throwing that shit on today to cover my shirt because it's not work appropriate or whatever. I know for sure my pants, well, I don't know for sure if my pants are work appropriate or not. I'm testing it to see. Unfortunately, these bitches shrunk in the wash, so they're a little tight on my stomach. It is what it is. But, I mean, you know, little things like that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm guilty of it when people used to ask me, like, hey, how's your mom doing? I guess she's alright. I don't know. I haven't spoken to her. Me and that bitch don't really talk. That was always my go-to. Me and that bitch don't talk to each other. Because people is just nosy and want to know everything about everything. And my mother was a very, very private person. So, things like that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I lie. We all lie about shit like that. But when you blatantly lie to me about some shit, like, yo, what was the most recent lie? The most recent lie was to try to get information out of me for some shit that's going on or whatever. Like, don't do that. Don't tell me, let's use work for an example. Don't tell me that you heard from so-and-so that I was, let's say, for example, like, yo, I heard you were thinking about quitting. Where'd you get that information from? Well, I heard it from so-and-so who heard it from so-and-so that said that you was thinking about quitting. So now I'm mad at the two so-and-sos that are telling you whatever, and that wasn't necessarily the case. What it was you overheard a half of a conversation, and now you're trying to pump me for more information. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Don't sit here and tell me, like, yeah. The biggest one. I watched your videos. Come on, son. First of all, don't tell me you see my YouTube videos when I have access to keep count to how many people watch my videos, and my numbers never went up. What is the purpose of lying like that? Like, I don't fucking understand. I can't. It's stupid. It's stupid. Another good example. My ex hit me up last year sometime, right? And we were talking or whatever, and we've always been cool, so I didn't think nothing of it, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, how's the husband? How's the kids? Everyone's doing great, whatever. And he was like, yo, where you at? I was like, I'm at work. He was like, word? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, he goes, yo, I'm going to send you a picture of me so you can see I look like an old man, whatever. And I started laughing. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll send you a picture of me, let you know, I'm still looking young and fly, So I sent him a picture, it was my standard YouTube picture, right? Just my face. I have my little pigtails in, whatever. I sent him the picture, no problem. This motherfucker sent me a full frontal nude shot, okay? Full frontal nude, penis and everything, okay? So when I spaz on him, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I told you I was fucking married. Like, you should have disrespected my marriage. You disrespected my husband. Like, don't be sending me naked pictures of you because I'm going to have to block you everywhere. Like, that's just wrong, period. He was like, oh, I didn't mean to send that one. I meant to send this one. So you mean to tell me in your phone, you not only have a full frontal nude pic of yourself, which I believe that he does, okay, but he blurred out the penis because it's not suitable for work. But you said that by accident? Come on. Don't lie to me. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? It fucking kills me. It absolutely kills me. Like, I don't know. I hate that shit. Oh my God. And my kids, oh man, kids are like the biggest culprit of this shit all the fucking time. Who drank all my coffee? It wasn't me. Like, there was a running joke. When I was growing up, my mom used to tell me, okay, I guess not me lives here. And I never understood. Like, she would be really mad because someone was always drinking her soda. She would be really, really, really mad. She'd be like, oh, so not me did it? So I was like, well, it wasn't me, And my sister, of course, it wasn't me. And my brother was like, yeah, it wasn't me. And we're looking at my brother like, nigga, it was you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So she used to blame it on not me. Well, not me. My mother used to laugh. My nose really hurts, guys. Oh, my God. Anyway, my mother used to laugh because she'd be like, yo, I guess not me left my house and took up residence in your house, huh? And I'm like, motherfucker. And then my husband tells the kids, he'd be like, yo, just tell me you did it. You're not even going to get in trouble. Just let me know that you did the shit. Don't lie about it. And, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Nope, not me. My little one started to get really pissed. And she'd be like, you know what? I did it. That's it. And I'm like, but if you didn't do it, you're still lying. Like, what are you doing? You're not helping the situation none. And she's like, well, my sister's never going to confess to it. So, it's just the worst. Like, I don't understand. Look at politics. Look at these politicians nowadays. Everything is a lie. Why? You lie so that you can be elected. You lie so that you can get into office, whatever the office is. you know, you lie. And I get it. You're trying to secure a paycheck. You're trying to whatever. That's cool. But now your lies are coming to bite you back in the ass. And that's the one thing about lies that always happens. They come to bite you back in the ass, okay? And for someone like me, who I know I have a fuck ton of trust issues, I don't believe people wholeheartedly to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I'm concerned, you're guilty until proven innocent. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's a fucked up way to be, but I've been lied to so much, and I've been through so many flawed fucking circumstances that I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I've got to protect me, you know what I'm saying? So when you get caught in a lie, especially over something so fucking stupid, I've caught people in the dumbest lies in the world. My reasoning is yo, if you gonna lie about this, that's this motherfucking big. It's this big. What happens when you in a situation like this? What you finna do? You finna lie to me? You're not gonna tell me, like, I can't trust you, especially when you lie about the little shit. I cannot trust you after that. You know, like, it's bad for business. It's super bad for business. You feel me? I have a friend now who she went through changes. I gave the best advice that I could. You know what I'm saying? I went above and beyond as a friend, you know, to do the best that I could for this chick. You know what I'm saying? She was at one point a really, really good friend of mine. Okay? But she's lied to me. She's lied to me to cover up the mistakes that she's made. She's lied to me about dumb shit. About shit that I'm like, yo, but it's your life. So if you want to deal with this shit, then deal with it. Knock yourself out. Do you, boo. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is the life that you want to live. Oh, fucking well. Nah, she was lying to me about dumb shit. Okay? Looking back on it, I don't know if she was lying to me more than she was lying to herself. You know what I'm saying? But either way, like, it was a lot of bullshit, and I caught a lot of flack for a lot of shit that I didn't even do because she lied. And then when she wasn't lying to me, she was lying on me. She was telling other people the story from her point of view and exaggerating and lying about shit. So I am now the bad person, the bad friend for cutting her off, right? So now fast forward, now it's been a couple of years and she needs help and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, well, what do I do at this point? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I don't feel that I need to take any responsibility to do anything to assist her in her fucked up situation. You feel me? I still care because that's the kind of person that I am, you know, and I want to help her out. But at the same token, like, I kind of just sit here and I'm just like, well, shit, you've lied on me once already. What's to stop you from doing it again? What's to stop you from, you know, changing up the story, you know, if it doesn't go your way, and telling people, oh, she did blah, 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 blah. And I don't give a fuck what other people think about me. I really don't care. You know, my issue is when people start approaching me, well, why couldn't you do X, Y, and Z? Why did you have to be that way? Why did you have to, no. Until you know the full story, don't talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to need you to come correct or don't come at all. You know? Don't come to me on some bullshit like, well, you know, Fulanita said that, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck what Fulanita said. Why don't you ask me what happened? Why don't you be like, yo, remember that situation with you and Fulanita? Like, let's sit down and talk about it, because I'm a little confused about the facts and the details. I'd be faster to sit down with you and tell you exactly what happened. Like, I'd do that faster than if you came up to me and be like, well, Fulanita said you did blah, 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 blah. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh, hell no. No. And this is the problem when you deal with people who lie or over-exaggerate or, you know, only want to tell their version of the story or whatever. I'm human, you know, so like everybody else, there's times where only my version of the story gets told. You know, I do try to tell a story, especially when it's bonchincha, when there's, what's the word in English? When there's gossip, you know, and there's multiple people involved or whatever. I try to maintain as, I don't know what the word for it is, like impartial, you know, like I try to tell the story like from all angles, not just from my side, you know. And I try to tell a story and be like, well, this is how I felt, but this is the way they responded, and I understand where they're coming from, and I understand blah blah blah, but they need to understand where I'm coming from, whatever. That's how I try to tell a story. There's some people that just be like, oh, and then that bitch told me to fuck off. I never told you to fuck off. You know, I told you, look, if that's how you finna live your life, then do you, boo. That's not telling you to fuck off. There's a big difference between do you, boo, and I don't give a fuck, go fuck off. Anyway, that's my biggest pet peeve. I could talk about that shit for hours, and I know I rambled and went on and on and on and on and on and on, but it is what it is. Oh, the biggest lie I tell you guys is I'm going to put a new video up soon. That is the biggest lie I'm going to tell you guys. And it's not, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that I'm lying to you guys. Like, I have every intention of, I'm going to edit these videos and I'm going to post them and da-da-da. And literally, shit gets in the way. Life happens and I just don't have the time to do so. Like, it's bad. I've been going to bed every night these last 2 or 3 weeks at like 2:30 in the morning, and then I'm up by 7 to go to work. Like, it's been bad, okay? But I'm not editing. Like, I'm stressing out and trying to figure out how to de-stress. So I've been doing some crocheting and all this stuff, and it's I've just been trying to keep my mind busy, okay? I'm exhausted all day at work, but by the time I get home, train tracks. By the time I get home, I'm not tired. I have my second win and I'm like ready to go. But I don't want to sit in front of the computer and edit all day, you know, all night, you know. It's bad, it's bad. So I don't mean to intentionally lie to you guys when I tell you guys the new video's coming, because they're there. They're filmed. They're coming. Okay, I just have to stop being so fucking stressed out and lazy. Because when I edit a video when I'm stressed, and when I'm not in the mood to edit, it's really boring. Like, you can tell in the video that I've edited the video, you know? But when I'm in, you know, a good mood or whatever, and I edit the videos and stuff like that, they're really funny, they're really whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, I've got to put myself in a better mood. After Big Brother tonight, my plans are to sit and edit a couple of videos and post them throughout the weekend, schedule some for next week or whatever, because I have quite a few sitting there. So we'll see. Try not to lie to you guys. Anyway, be honest to your friends, be honest to your family, be honest to those around you, and most of all, be honest to yourself. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.